We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Mountaineers and the Stars. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and a strike to count. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Gregorius leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's safe.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Standing in now, Nolan Gorman. Fouled off. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Jambi is there. And that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mantle is under it, and digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there. And that one is long gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit hard down the line. Beautiful diving stop. What an outstanding. Leading off the inning, Marcus Moore, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nolan Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand.
Left field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Corey Kluber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Biggio's got it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded to third. He's right there. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts. At the plate, Blake Snell. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
For the Mountaineers, the pitcher, Blake.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Craig Biggio. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Popped him up. Jones in foul ground. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And right into the shift. Reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And it's fouled away. Now a curveball misses inside.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Got him swinging as he runs the fast.
Digging in, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Giambi is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mickey Mantle. First delivery to him on the way. (5-1) our score as we play the 4th here. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now batting, Nolan Gorman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled off. The pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Striding into the box, Torres. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Marcus Moore, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Correa has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pulled toward right center field. Alomar calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Buster Posey. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. In now, Blake Snell.
Now batting, the pitcher, Blake.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Alomar is there, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Fouled away.
Corey Kluber.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Mantle on for it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ricky Henderson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mantle's on the move to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box, Roberto Alomar.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Called strike 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Popped him up. Gorman waits on it. 2 gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 3, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now
here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The center fielder.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ground ball right into the shift. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Jason Giambi. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Jason Isringhausen takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. At the plate, Torres pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Isringhausen is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will leap to make an incredible. Digging in once again, Nolan Gorman. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Marcus Moore. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
2 balls and a strike to count. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Now the 3-2 pitch. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Standing in, Nolan Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gallo is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Gary Sheffield will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Grounded to short.
Torres brings it in.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Kirby Yates gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
Leading off for the Stars, the pitcher.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he popped him up. Gregorius is calling for it. 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Standing in now, Roberto Alomar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes Mantle on for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up from the stretch.
Gary.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught steep. Ready to begin the 8th. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Biggio.
And it's fouled away. fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize it early and see that it's starting low, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. There's ball four. In now, Mike Trout. Last time through was a base hit.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners on first with one down. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, Dero, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Moore is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Settling in now, Jason Giambi. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Torres. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clear to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Biggio is there to make the play for out number 3. So striding in, Marcus Moore. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Nolan Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 10-2, the final in this game. Canada jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, Kenrock on 11 hits.